Hey guys, this is Rosie and welcome to my channel, The Stylish Sicilian. Welcome back. This week I am doing a haul for House of CB. Obviously, you saw the title. So recently I was on my Instagram and saw this really pretty dress, and also I've heard of House of CB and I was a little curious about it, but this reel did it in for me. So I asked, hey, do you guys want to see a haul about House of CB? And it was pretty unanimous, so we're doing that today. I first noticed this brand was being carried on Nordstroms, but I wanted to go straight to their website and learn more about them there. But oh my goodness, the dresses are beautiful. And I really like that you can even pick, for not all the dresses, but some of the dresses, your cup size, which I feel like that is just so nice, especially for someone like me who has a smaller cup size on top, because I struggle sometimes with filling it in. And it's appreciated knowing that there are options like that now. So obviously I was able to choose the size more appropriate for me for some of the dresses today, but I really wanted to point that out because I know a lot of us struggle with that. A few quick things: shipping was free, which was really nice, and you can return items, under 28 days, but you do have to pay, I believe, a return fee. I did read that, so yes, I do know that. So you have to keep that in mind. But honestly, for the price of these dresses, the shipping fee is not terrible when you're trying on so many things, since you can't really try them all on in store because Nordstroms doesn't really carry as much. So today is also going to be a little bit of an unboxing because the box that it came in was so cute. So I figured we'll open it together. And then just to remind you, if you're new here, I'm going to have all my measurements in the description box below to help you with size referencing. And if you care to shop for any of these items that you see here today, I'm gonna also add those links in my description box below to help you shop. This video is not sponsored, but I do receive a small commission of sale if you choose to shop any of my links, and it helps with my content creator life. So let's get started. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. It has to be, right? Let's find out. Okay guys, look at how fancy this box is. It feels like heavy duty. This is not a cheap box, so I already feel bad opening it, but let's unbox it together. So let's open this up so gently. I feel like I've never really gotten a box like this except for maybe when I did my Sarah Flint unboxing, so that was cool. Ooh la la. Feels so expensive. All right, so these are designed in London. Oh, I love it when it says stuff like that. Hello, come on out. So this tells you about your purchase, how to take care of your item, and my receipt with all the damage. Okay. Ooh, it's like the best present. How nice is that? Do not remove unless satisfied. We're gonna be very careful with that because this was not a cheap haul. But look at how nice. Ooh, look, it's got like a corset back. That is fancy, guys. That is fancy. Ooh, yeah, I love this. Let's see the next one. We'll open her up on top. So that's one dress we're gonna try on today. It already feels really nice. I'm so excited. Handle with care. Ooh, that's pretty too. Look at that. Oh, this screams Italian summer. And I'm not going to Italy. Such a bummer. Oh. Do you guys love a good unboxing? I do. Ooh, I forgot I ordered a little mini. Because we're not always doing minis, right? Look at that. It's got some boning. So nice and pretty. No, this way. Okay. Oh my gosh. So this, I think, is the dress I saw in the reel, except just in pink, because they didn't have that one. And I was kind of bummed. Oh my goodness. So this is the smaller cup size, as you heard me say earlier, for people that are in the itty bitty committee. I am the president. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Even like the fancy tag is fancy. Of course it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is too fancy to be in my care. Oh my gosh. Are you excited, guys? Let's move these out of the way. All right, guys, I laid out all the dresses, so I'm gonna go try those on. And I just wanted to shout out this dress or two-piece set that I'm wearing. I actually wore this, bought this in one of my hauls from last year. It's a Lulus haul. I'm not sure if it's still available, but if it is, I will link it below. Otherwise, you can go ahead and watch that Lulus haul. I'll link it at the end of this video in case you're interested. If you like fancy stuff, you'll like Lulus too. So, all right. let's go. Okay, get excited. So I'm gonna be showing you the Enya dress. This is in a size small and it's $2.25, and I have the smaller cups because obviously. Let me try not to trip. If you haven't noticed, there's this thing here that makes sure you don't go out with this dress. So don't worry, I'm not. I almost tripped on it. But oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. How am I supposed to not return or keep this dress? Well, I'll tell you why. I cannot fit in this dress because it's way too tight. So I tried my best to figure out measurements, and I hope I'm not gonna have trouble with the rest of these dresses, but I think I should have sized up. So it does run small, guys. I mean, I don't know. When you have kids, it's just everything expands no matter what. So I was able to put a bra in here. There is no padding. The straps are adjustable, and I actually love how thick these straps are. I love these. I'm gonna give them a pro for that. And then it does have like wiring under the cups here and some boning down beneath. Yeah, right here, boning. So there, it is a corset. And not a like really heavy one, but enough where I can't zip myself. So, and I didn't want to break this dress, but it is beautiful. This material is so nice. I really like it. It doesn't feel cheap, but it was pretty wrinkly, so it kind of wrinkles easily. So keep that in mind. So the material, they say it's like stretch cotton, woven rayon, very cottony for sure. So it's very fitted. There's like no extra give, even though it says stretch cotton. I don't feel stretch. Maybe down here there's some stretch, but not here. So, but I actually love this. Now, when do you think you're gonna spend that much money? I think this is a dress that actually might be timeless. I think I would wear this for a long time. It's not like super trendy. Maybe the color could be, but I think I would be fine. I love it. If I would get this in like a size up, I would say to keep. You know, again, this whole haul, I usually try to give you guys like some range with my hauls, some affordable and some splurge. So this will be splurge haul. So this is something when you really want to treat yourself, you're going on a beautiful vacation somewhere like in Italy, south of France, you know, something like that. This is just gonna be so nice. I just love that. Don't you love a good spin? But yes, this is so pretty. And it's got a couple layers here. We got 2 layers and it's really good. Nothing see-through, we're doing good. I'll give you a better close-up. Don't mind the fact that I can't zip this, but guys, don't we love this one? All right, let me know in the comments below because this was so beautiful. Yes, keep for sure. Oh, we're gonna all go broke after this haul, sorry. This next one's called the Ivana and it's $2.39, size small. It's made of like grain jersey and power mesh. Don't know what that means. Look, here we are. It's actually very pretty. I wasn't aware that there's some boning in here, so I'm noticing a lot of maybe corset is the theme of the store, and I'm just learning as I'm trying it on. But it's really pretty, kind of stops to right about here, and then it has these like flowy pieces. So keep in mind you will have to steam these, but I feel like that just makes sense, right? It was really tight to get in, but now that I'm in, I actually feel like it is true size and it feels really good and it hugs me really well. There's no padding, so but you can wear like a strapless bra, so that's nice. We have our good old little leash here to make sure we don't go crazy with this dress and return it. So I don't really condone that anyway, but it's so pretty. These dresses are great for like summer weddings, you know, tropical weddings, destination weddings. I mean, you can't go wrong. Okay, I'll give you a close-up. So it has got some really good stretch, a lot more than that last dress. And I just feel like, I don't know, it really hugs me really good. It kind of gives me more of an hourglass figure. And I love that. And I don't have that. So that's really nice. This feels like a little bit better. I mean, obviously the material's different. Cotton is going to be different than what we're trying on now. So this is just, it feels a little bit nicer, I'd say on. But I think maybe if that one was a size up, I might have felt differently. But this, it feels like cooler of a material too. So I don't feel like I'll be as hot. I am just in love. These are so pretty, so pretty. And I feel like I've seen more people spending a little bit more, but we're not like spending $500 is still a lot too. I mean, this is a lot too. Don't get me wrong. This is supposed to be like a treat, okay? But this is not bad for the price point. So very cute. And I've seen these dresses, I think just at Nordstroms. I'm not sure if Revolve carries them. I don't believe so, but I'll have to look. But yeah, beautiful, so pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. I'd say this one is for sure keep, and it feels good on. Such a winning quality to have. Note to self, when you're trying on a brand new type of clothing and it's all pretty much corsets, size up. Apparently I didn't get the memo. This little number is called the Enya. It's a size small and it is $2.25. It is made of single Duchess satin, stretch woven and stretch satin. It's all gibberish to me, but I'm gonna tell you, I cannot zip this one and it's really short. I can't zip it and it's way too short. So apparently it's like a micro mini on me. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I think it's actually really cute still. If I got it in the right size. I hate myself. I'm so excited about this one. But everything's pretty much corset-like. So you really, gotta get the right size. Just that's all. But it's really pretty. I love this color. I feel like it kind of gives me like, I don't know, 90s vibes. I don't know. I feel like back in the 90s everybody wore these kind of like satiny corsets. But it's so cute, this color. And I like that it's short even though it's too short on me. But if you're a little petite thing, this is great. So it's not a keep for me, obviously, if that wasn't evident. But it's so cute. I wish it was. I don't know. I can't really give you much to look at because I feel like it's just too revealing. But I'll give you a closer look at the front just so you can kind of see what it looks like. But yeah, I don't even know if sizing up would be enough. I'm not sure. I feel like I gotta get another order and find out. But very cute, very short. But I'm also 5'6" for reference, if you didn't know that. I'd say not a keep for me. Sorry. Maybe for you. Oh, hey, you. Yeah, you. If you're still watching, I feel like we're friends. Maybe you like me, maybe you like something about this content that I'm putting out there. So if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe box. It'll be at the end of this video and it's just a click of a button. It's free and easy, so easy. And it helps me become monetized so I can make better, more exciting content for you. So yes, please, please, please click subscribe. And back to regular programming. So this gown is called the Ariella and it is $2.55 and the materials are called, it's Georgette. I've never heard of that. Something I need to Google apparently. But this one is beautiful. This was like the least interesting for me for some reason on the website compared to everything else. This one is heaven on earth. Now I'm gonna point out this is a very high slit and there's nothing underneath, so I would recommend wearing some kind of short situation that works with this. Maybe like Spanx, but just keep that in mind because all you need is a light breeze. Wow. This is beautiful. And it's actually like pretty true to size. It was a little difficult to zip up, but I feel like it fits. I feel like if I went a size up, it wouldn't be as pretty. But like, guys, let me do a nice walk for you while also holding this together. But look at that. It is beautiful. It's just really whimsical. The more I'm trying these on, like some of these do have some good quality material and some, I guess it really depends on what it's trying to accomplish, right? Like this is supposed to be kind of like a flowy dress, but I don't know. I think maybe if I got it in the right size, it would be. But I think it's so pretty. It does wrinkle a little bit, so keep that in mind. But I think that it's gonna happen regardless with any of these type of materials. But it is beautiful, whimsical. Yes, with my leash. But this one's so pretty. This one's a keep for sure. But make sure you do something about that slit because it's really high and I feel like it does make the dress. But like I said, one wrong turn and you are in trouble. Just a little extra tidbit. I ran downstairs to show my husband this dress because I was like, how pretty is this? Should I keep it? And as I did that, my dress just like flew open down the stairs like, everybody, hello, come and see. So just keep that in mind. I think what this dress is missing, honestly, is just a little material right here just to make it like not scary. Like, guys, why do we have to have this type of like these dresses where I just can't even wear them without worrying about my hoo-ha coming out? Just something to think about, okay? Because I love this dress. Just needs a little extra something. So I'm gonna say not keep, actually. Guys, I'm out of breath trying to get these dresses on. So this one's the Carmen. It is $2.25, size small. Regular cup, which means the smaller cup option. It is made of like stretch cotton, woven, and heavy rayon. Now, it's not true to size. These are too small, like I literally can't. And what's funny is there's like, can you see there's a corset here that you could tie? It's basically not, it's just for show. So it does have some boning in this, like this, you really need to be tiny. I don't know. I really don't know what size I should get in this. I feel like even a medium wouldn't cut it. Like, what am I, a large? I don't understand. Guys, can you just like have suggestions for me in the size chart on your websites? Like tell me, hey, if you're normally like a 4, maybe you're like a gajillion sizes higher because for whatever reason. I don't know. I wish I could go in store and try these on. It would have been so much nicer because this is actually really pretty, you know? So there's no padding. Obviously can't wear a bra with this right now because I could barely keep it on. But it's so pretty. It's similar to the first one, so just keep that in mind material-wise. It's the same, basically. But it's so tight. I feel like with this one, you may need to size not just one size up, but two. And I don't really know what that's gonna do size-wise for you. So it's kind of unfortunate they didn't like give you free returns because, I mean, I'm pretty sure I read that. And it was, I just feel like I really could use a couple tries at this. Like, I need to try on some mediums, some larges. I don't know. I need to talk to a customer service representative. I need to understand. But like, honestly, if I could get these to fit me right, they would have been so nice. And I feel like I would have said more keep to this and the first one. Oh. But, you know, I don't know. What size am I? CB? Tell me. It's beautiful, but it doesn't fit me. So, not a keep. All right, guys, that's it for today's try-on haul. It was a bit lackluster. I was a little upset knowing, you know, I was so excited to try these on and it wasn't the right size. It wasn't the right fit. But you know what? That's just what happens here sometimes. So if you guys are curious to see these in the right size, let me know below. Because if you're still curious and you want to learn more about this brand and you want to see what it looks like when it actually does fit, I can do that for you. Just let me know. But was there a piece today that was your favorite, you know, outside of it not fitting? I mean, they're really pretty. I feel like if they just fit right, it would have been so cute to take on an Italian vacation. But you know, I know the prices are high, and remember guys, I'm not ever gonna tell you to spend more money that you just don't have or shouldn't. You know, some of us, especially me, are balling on a budget. So this is a splurge item, a treat. I feel like I would do this for a wedding that, you know, for a wedding that I really wanna, like, that's important to me, or for a nice vacation, like if I wanna buy like one special dress, and then I know I'd wear it a few more times. But these are beautiful pieces. The good news is, if you do wanna try some of these on, Nordstrom does carry them. I'll link all the Nordstrom dresses for House of CB below because they do have free returns, so you can always do that. It's just you don't have as many options as going to the website. But keep in mind that you do get to pick by cup size. So the cup size was very accurate for me. So that I do think is a big pro. So what do we think of House of CB so far? I feel like I'm grading it like kind of a B-. I think they're beautiful. The fabric is, you know, good, like good quality, I would say, not high quality. I think it's good enough, like where I can maybe see the price point being okay. But I do think the sizing is confusing because some fit, some didn't, some really didn't. Like, come on. So, but anyways, that's enough for that. But let me know what you think about this haul, and if there's anything you want to see, always just drop a comment below. And again, everything is available and linked below in my description box if you wish to purchase any of these items. And please, at the end of this video, hit subscribe. If you made it this far, I feel like you like me, maybe. So if you haven't already, please do that. All right, guys, see you at next week's video. Thanks for joining. Ciao.